Welcome listener. Today we will discuss Python program based on while loop. Now my first program is write a program to read the numbers until -1 is encountered. Also count the positive numbers, negative numbers and zeros entered by the user. Here we take three variables: pos underscore num, neg underscore num, zeros. Now we initialize variable and set its value to 0. That is pos underscore num equal to 0, neg underscore num equal to 0, zeros equal to 0. Now then display a message to the user telling them they can type -1 to stop the input process. That's why print under bracket enter -1 to exit, and that should be under double quote. Now while 1 colon, that means we starts an infinite loop. The loop will continue to ask for input until the user enters -1, at which point we will break the loop using break. Now num equal to int input enter any number colon, that should be under double quote. Here asks the user to enter a number. Input function reads it as a string and int function convert it into an integer so that we can do numerical comparison. Now if num equal to -1 colon break, if num greater than 0 colon pos underscore num plus equal to 1 means pos underscore num equal to pos underscore num plus 1. Elif num less than 0 colon neg underscore num plus equal to 1, that is neg underscore num equal to neg underscore num plus 1, else colon zeros plus equal to 1, that means zeros equal to zeros plus 1. Now from the user, if we take 2, then first check num equal to -1, that is false, so we will not enter that loop. Again, if num greater than 0, that is 2 greater than 0, true, pos underscore num equal to 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. That is positive number equal to 1. Then we ask the user to enter next number. This time user enters suppose 5. Then again check num equal to -1. No. Now num greater than 0, that is 5 greater than 0. Yes. So positive number equal to, previously it was 1. Now again we put another positive number. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Again ask the user to enter a number. This time we put -3. Say. So num equal to -1, false. Num greater than 0, that is -3 greater than 0, that is also false. So first elif statement, that is num less than 0, that is -3 less than 0, yes. So negative number should be incremented to 1. Then ask the user to enter another number. We put 0. So num equal to -1, false. Num greater than 0, that is 0 greater than 0, false. Num less than 0, that is 0 less than 0, false. So zeros should be incremented to 1. Then ask the user to enter another number. This time we put 8. Now num equal to -1, false. 8 greater than 0, true. So positive number should be incremented to, previously it was 2, now 1, so 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Then Ask the user to enter another number. This time we put -7. Now num equal to -1, false. Num greater than 0, that is -7 greater than 0, it is also false. Num less than 0, that is -7 less than 0. This time this is true. So negative number is incremented to 1. Previously it was 1. Now 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So negative number equal to 2. Then ask the user to enter another number. This time we put 0. Num equal to -1, false. Num greater than 0, that is 0 greater than 0, false. Num less than 0, that is 0 less than 0, false. So 0 should be incremented to 1. Previously it was 1. Now 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Now you put from the user -9. Now num equal to -1. This is -9 equal to -1, false. Num greater than 0, that is -9 greater than 0, false. Num less than 0, that is -9 less than 0, true. So negative number is incremented to 1, that is previously it was 2. Now 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Now ask the user to enter another number. This time we put 11. Now num equal to -1, false. Now num greater than 0, that is 11 greater than 0, true. Now positive number is incremented to 1. Previously it was 3. Now incremented to 1 means 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Now enter the entire number from the user. This time we put -1. So num equal to -1, that is -1 equal to -1. That is true. So break. So with the help of break, we exit from the while loop. Now total positive numbers equal to 4, total negative numbers equal to 3, and total zeros equal to 2. So this is the output. Enter -1 to exit. This is the first display. So we get these values. First enter 2, then 5, then -3, then 0, then 8, then -7, then 0, then -9, then 11, and last -1. So total positive numbers equal to 4, total negative numbers equal to 3, total zeros equal to 2. Now write a program to read the numbers until -1 is encountered. Also find the average of positive numbers and negative numbers entered by the user. So positive underscore count equal to 0, negative underscore count equal to 0, positive underscore count sum equal to 0, negative underscore sum equal to 0. So this is initialize the variables. 4 variables we have taken. Now print enter -1 to exit. That should be under double quote. It may be under single quote also. Now num equal to int input enter number colon. That should be under double quote. While num not equal to -1 colon, if num greater than 0 colon, positive count plus equal to 1 and positive sum plus equal to num. If num less than 0 colon, negative underscore count plus equal to 1, negative underscore count plus equal to num. Now num equal to int input enter number colon, that should be under double quote. So this should be under while loop. After that, positive average we will find out, negative average we will find out, and print number of positive numbers, print number of negative numbers, print average of positive numbers, print average of negative numbers. Now this time from the user we consider 5. Now enter the while loop. 5 not equal to -1, true. Now num greater than 0, it is 5 greater than 0, true. So positive count, that should be, previously it was initialized to 0, so positive count is incremented to 1. Positive sum equal to, previously it was 0, so 0 plus 5, that means positive sum equal to 5 and positive number equal to 1. Now enter a number we consider 6. Now 6 not equal to -1, true. Now 6 greater than 0, true. So positive count equal to, previously it was 1, now it is 1 plus 1 equal to 2, and positive sum previously it was 5, so 5 plus 6 equal to 11. Then enter a number from the user, we consider 7. So 7 not equal to -1, true. Now 7 greater than 0, true. So positive count is incremented to 2 plus 1 equal to 3. That is positive number equal to 3. Now positive sum previously it was 11 plus 7 equal to 18. Now enter a number from the user, we consider -7. Now -7 not equal to -1, true. Now -7 greater than 0, false. So num greater less than 0, that is -7 less than 0. This time this is true. So negative count is incremented to 1. So negative number equal to 1, and negative sum equal to previously it was 0. So 0 plus -7 equal to -7. Now from the user we ask a number, and this time we put -8. Now -8 not equal to -1. This is true. Now -8 greater than 0, false. Now num less than 0, that is -8 less than 0. This is true. So negative count is incremented from 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2, and negative sum equal to -7 plus or -8, that is equal to -15. Then ask the user to enter a number. This time we put -9. So -9 not equal to -1, true. -9 greater than 0, false. Next, num less than 0, it is -9 less than 0, true. So negative count is incremented to 1. Previously it was 2. So 2 plus 1 equal to 3. And negative sum equal to -15 plus of -9, that is equal to -24. Now enter a number from the user. This time we put -1. So -1 not equal to -1, false. So we leave the while loop. You will not enter the while loop because this time condition is false. So positive average equal to positive sum equal to 18, and positive count is 3. So that should be equal to 6.0, and negative average equal to negative sum, that is equal to -24, and negative count is 3. So -8. So number of positive numbers 3, number of negative numbers 3, average of positive numbers 6.0, and average of negative numbers -8.0. These are the outputs. Next, write a program to calculate the sum of numbers from A to B, A less than B, using while loop. A equal to int input, enter the value of A colon, that should be under double quote. B equal to int input, enter the value of B colon, that should be under double quote. Sum equal to 0, while A less than or equal to B colon, sum equal to sum plus A is equal to A plus 1, print sum of numbers, that should be under double quote, comma, sum. Now enter the value of A, we put A equal to 4. Enter the value of B, we put B equal to 8. Now sum equal to 0. Now 4 less than or equal to 8, true. So sum equal to sum plus A, that is sum is 0. So 0 plus 4, that is sum equal to 4. Now A is A plus 1, that is 4 plus 1. So A equal to 5. Now 5 less than or equal to 8, true. So sum equal to sum plus A, that is equal to, previously sum was 4, now A is 5. So sum is equal to 4 plus 5 equal to 9. Now A is incremented from 5 to 6. Now 6 less than or equal to 8, true. Sum equal to 9 plus 6 equal to 15, and A is incremented from 6 to 7. Now 7 less than or equal to 8, true. So sum equal to 7 plus 15 equal to 22, and A is incremented from 7 to 8. Now 8 less than or equal to 8, true. So sum equal to 22 plus 8 equal to 30. Now A is incremented to 9, that is 8 plus 1, that is equal to 9. Now 9 less than or equal to 8, false. So sum of numbers equal to 30. Thank you.